Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill in this one, Chase Burns. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, Boog, last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
All right, ready to get underway. Lars Nootbaar digs in now.
Lars Nootbaar.
Swing and a ground ball. A dive, he's got it. Now he launches a throw over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Oh, no. He doesn't get the call. Ball one. Man at second. Fastball in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Liner caught at second. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Nolan Gorman.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
So now with one away and a man at second. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Ball one.
One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. That one hooked foul. Makes the grab and there's 2 out.
Third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. That one missed. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Man on second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Steer under it. Brings it in. And that is that. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And towing the slab here, Matthew Liberatore. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fouled off down the right side. Outside. And now it's even 1-1. Liberatore, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground. And it stays fair. So a man on base to start the inning. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike. And now the 0-1. That's a little bit low. Steer on at first, nobody out. Bounce to the left side. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, double play. Nicely done.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And that one hammered. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. We played an inning. No score.
I was born in the city. No one gonna bring me down. Yeah.
Top of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pedro Pajes. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 1.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Benson takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Second inning here, no score.
Ball.
That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Way high. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two outs.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Two down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Caught him looking for the K. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Get it right, oh, got to, hold on, this is where I belong. I wanna down, need to live for hope is gone.
Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the Reds DH, Sal Stewart.
Hee-haw!
0-1. That clips a corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
0-2 now. In the air, right field. Velasquez gets under it. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still two challenges left for them.
No.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. That one missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Dane Myers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
He swings and fouls one off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
He goes down looking. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Somebody needs to tell you. For too long, you gotta wait.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott.
The second.
Makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, right fielder Nelson Velasquez.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we've seen a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Lars Nootbaar now at the plate.
Ball 1.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
Ball
usually
2.
a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot. Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman Alec Burleson.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's outside.
Ball.
Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-1.
No,
He's
that's a
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Pulls that one foul. Next
Ball
pitch
3, inside.
just misses, and the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Stepping in, Ivan Herrera.
D-Ride.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball outside.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Redbirds looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one lifted to left. Steer under it. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Ground ball right side. Sajazi fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 8th, first baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Ball, no.
Off
Ball
the
2.
mark there. And that's ball 2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Slings to first in time.
Batting 9th, right fielder Will Vincent.
No. Ha!
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Pajes collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. And that one popped in the air, left field. He's got it, 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, catcher Pedro Pajes.
Top of the
Yep.
zone, and it's called a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Pierce Johnson getting loose out there. Ashcraft warming up as well. Out to short, De La Cruz. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Cardinals, shortstop Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Wynn in his third season, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. There's a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And
No.
takes low for ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner picked on the hop at first. Low takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Spencer Steer. This one in the air right field. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
High.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one hammered but pulled foul. Man at second. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hard liner. And that's a base hit. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. And it's fouled away. Stewart off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Misses. And a count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In the air to left center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. That is the inning.
Lift off your feet, move harder. Shock out, explode like lava. Screw up your face cause the baseline darker.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Replay, babe, you can come and get it. My team stay ready, we the best, don't forget it. Pick a side, no straddling in the line. Check the scoreboard, man, the numbers don't lie.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That one missing inside. And there's the automatic.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that one clips the corner. Sajazi wants another look at the called strike. Gets a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. Still one challenge left for them. Payoff pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Throw to first in time.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Victor Scott.
Ball, no.
And the 1-0. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play. Let's take a look at his pitch usage in this one, Siggy.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. No runs allowed yet. I think he'll probably keep this approach.
Let's get it together, Red. You can do it, Red. Come on.
Yeah.
That one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Back to the top of the order, Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Dane Myers. Grips one to right, and there's one down.
Up next for the Reds, second baseman, Matt McLean.
Foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Pulls that one foul. High fly ball, right field. 2 away.
Up next for the Reds, first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
There's a strike. And that's a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take your base.
Up next for the Reds, right fielder, Will Benson.
Just
outside.
missed. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Very high with that one. And it's 2-1. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Foul ball there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the third out of the inning. Reds leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. So they turn things over to the righty, Pierce Johnson.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. That one outside. Ball 1.
Ride.
Johnson fires. Falling behind 2-1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Tony Santillan getting ready to go. Ferguson getting loose as well. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Ivan Herrera.
First
That's
pitch
the ball.
doesn't find the zone.
Ball 2.
And
Ball.
another ball. The Reds leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Outside corner, there's a strike. The 3-1. And ball
That's the
forward
ball.
there.
Take your
Tying
base.
run is on base.
Up
Challenge
next
from
for the
behind the
Cardinals,
dish here.
third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And it's a called strike after the review. So they've still got both their challenges. Here comes a 3-2. In the air, left field. Steer in position. Out. Number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman,
Here's Nolan Gorman. And that's in for a strike. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Gorman wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Swings through that one for strike 2. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the 6th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
First
Ball.
pitch misses. And a foul ball. That one missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
That one fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. His splits between April and May there.
Calling an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Gordon Graceffo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
Ball one.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two. Man at first, one away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through it for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside. So one left for Cincinnati, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tony Santillan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Now up for St. Louis, Pedro Pajes.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 0-1.
No, outside. Ball two.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That's
well,
a strike.
we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Now a drag bunt, third
That's
base
foul.
side, and a foul ball. Strike 3. three, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. First pitch, and he just misses. Catcher challenge, will take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
One now. Just
Touchdown.
missed.
Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Redbirds down quietly. They still trail 1-0.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gordon Graceffo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
leading off for the Reds. Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
There it was 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Ball.
Graceffo measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Myers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
A little bit
Ball
low.
1.
Ball 1. Ground ball,
That's a
left
foul
side,
ball.
and it goes just foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beats.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Fastball for a strike at 95. McLean thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's in there. 1-2. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges. The 2-1. And
Ball
there's
3.
a ball. Draws the
Ball
walk
4.
there.
Up next for the Reds, first baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
So man aboard, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. He's been a great free agent sign. Quick toss to first. McLean back in on a dive.
Come on, Nathaniel.
Yeah.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And
Ball
that's
2.
too high. McLean, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just
Ball,
off
no.
the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
In there for strike 1. On the ground to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now 3-0. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Action in the pen down there. Emilio Pagan, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. One-two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. First out in the top of the 8th. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Ball.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. This one in the air. 2 away now.
Up next for the Cardinals, left fielder Lars Nootbaar.
So up next, Lars Nootbaar. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Over to low. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail it here 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Richard Fitz.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Leading off for the Reds, left fielder, Spitzer Steer.
And first offering is fouled off.
No,
Just
that's a ball.
missed. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals, Hunter Dobbins, preparing to come on if needed.
No.
A little bit high. 2-1. That clips the corner. And the sweeper is off the plate. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Strike 2. That one just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Reds down in order, but they lead it 3-0. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emilio Pagan.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Wilson leading things off and takes a strike. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Ivan Herrera.
On the ground, a short could be two. Glove flip for one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
Well, it's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. The Reds trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Now
No, that's the ball.
Gorman leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball 2.
Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Congrats to him on that first MLB win. I know he's been antsy waiting for it to come. It took a while, but now he can focus on win number 2 and beyond.
I said the windows tinted, it ain't winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence, feel it. Hustling, no bad, I did it. It's just the beginning, I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line, I gotta get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close, that's involved. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiscals to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace sign.
Search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So sophisticated mankind. Brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. Sing alive, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. Aside losing it, I'm out of control. Part I'm choosing, part I'm playing the role. They get your money, do they get to your soul? I bet you honey would